beaten. Atletico lose their Madrid derby. How will Real Madrid fare in theirs? We're underway with Rayo in a chain strip, kicking from right to Mbappe, making his way through the middle, joined by Rodrigo. Still Vinicius for the moment. He tries to find Mbappe. It was cut out by Aridani. First corner for Real Madrid.
Well, scintillating stuff from Real Madrid, just as I was going to open my mouth and say, well, an impressive start from Rayo.
But Madrid still have it. Modric back to Vinicius. Comes out towards Tchouaméni, who's brought down Alvaro Garcia. Vinicius once more. This time it's the cross, and the header from Rodrigo wasn't a clean header, and he didn't get the last touch either, so it's out for a corner. 25 million buyout clause might be the only thing that keeps him at Rayo. The shot is blocked by Asensio from Alvaro, and Rayo have their first corner. Maybe a candidate for coach of the season, or that certainly would be the case if Rayo got into Europe. Gumbau up against Modric. Lejeune, I should say, up against Modric.
It'd be interesting to hear from Matt.
It's behind both of them. It comes out to Vinicius. Vinicius strikes it off the post. Mbappe slips and saved by Batalla. Well, whether he would have got a better connection on that Mbappe if he hadn't slipped. Vinicius hits the frame of the goal. The closest we've come so far to the opener. Mbarba gives it away to Modric. Rodrigo has got Vinicius to his left. Bellingham waits for the cross, and it was blocked. The flag is up.
It's paying off, though, because it's making Real Madrid rush things. They haven't had time on the ball. They haven't had time in possession.
Challenging Tchouaméni, but Tchouaméni got there first. Alaba continues his run. He's been found by Vinicius. The cross, he'll have another go. It runs deflected to Mbarba. It's Vinicius. He's been robbed, though. It's Rayo. Can he get a shot away? He can. It's pushed out by Lunin. It comes out to Gumbau, and Gumbau puts it wide. I'm not sure if it was blocked by a Real Madrid player, or if it hit his own player.
If he's possessed, he's given the ball away with bad passing as well.
Running and bundled over by Lejeune.
Well, he was going to bring a stop to that.
Chavarria back to Gumbau. Spinner with a cross. Asensio got something on it, and it dropped nicely for Pedro Diaz. Here's Modric. Out to Vinicius. Mbappe's continued his run. He's been played on by Aridani. Mbappe tries to cut back. Gets the shot away, and there's the goal. And Kylian Mbappe scores his 18th La Liga goal of the season. Give him a chance and he will take it. It's Real Madrid 1, Rayo Vallecano 0.
Well, it is a consequence, Pete, of the closing down from Rayo Vallecano, because Florent Lejeune.
The disappointment last week, losing that game against Betis. Long ball over the top from Alvaro. Can he take it in his stride? Asensio clears. Alvaro has it once more. It's back to Mbarba. He gets the shot away. Lunin makes the save. But positive from Rayo. They've responded well. Cross comes Lejeune. Still Vinicius. Mbappe close to him. Gets the shot away. 2-0. Well, anything Mbappe can do, this man can do just as well. And when you're playing against them both, you've got double trouble. Vinicius scores his 10th league goal of the season, and it's Real Madrid 2, Rayo Vallecano 0.
Well, it's Lejeune again, who's at 6s and 7s. So this time he does have a cause for complaint when he looks around to his teammate. 29 minutes, 34 minutes. There should have been another goal there. This game should have been wrapped up in the space of 5 minutes.
Vinicius, I'm not sure if he was looking for Rodrigo there. We're starting to see him more and more in an attacking role, and this is Rayo. His shot is blocked by Alaba, comes out to Pedro Diaz. His shot is also blocked by Alaba, and the third shot goes well.
He scored the one goal.
Chavarri up against Lucas. The cross comes in. That's easy for Lunin.
Missed a couple of games for injury, and I think it was a
suspension as well. Vinicius trying to find Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia's in the clear here. The angle isn't the best, and he skies that one. Well, he makes so many runs, Fran Garcia, and so often he doesn't receive the ball. He receives. Chavarria forces the error. Here he is again. It's a nice cross, slightly behind Alvaro. Alvaro gets the shots away all the same, and Alaba had to slide in and make the block. Rayo still creating chances to the area. Pedro Diaz, can he get the shot away? He can! Off the crossbar! Can he be headed in? No, because Lunin got a fist there just ahead of Mbarba. The flag is up.
This will have to be checked. What a piece of play, though. Real Madrid are winning 2-0, and they've played some brilliant stuff going forward, but it's been individual skills. This is brilliant combination play from Rayo Vallecano.
Prepared to take this free kick. Gumbau with it. It's headed away by Chaumani. And Mbarba slices it out. Play. The long ball forward from Alaba. Chaumani heads it down to Kylian Mbappe. He finds Rodrigo, and that wasn't too far away from Bellingham. Goal kick. Mbappe. Rodrigo to Lucas. And Lucas trying to sneak that one into the near post. From Bellingham. Pedro Diaz into Alvaro. Cleared by Alaba, and the foul conceded by Mbarba. Ratiu. Bellingham's tackle is a good one. Vinicius gets there first and was caught by Lejeune.
He had to make the...
Here's Ratiu. Cross comes Alaba. Flag is up.
Yeah, we just know from experience with Real Madrid, historic experience.
Low cross in towards Pedro Diaz was well read by Modric. Here's Chaumani. And he's brought down, and that will be a yellow card for Gerard Gumbau.
Yes, one of them where he will...
Beyond everyone, out to Espina. Pulled back to Gumbau. Gumbau clips it into the 6-yard box, and Mbarba couldn't get on the end of it. As he plays that through to Vinicius, he may be offside, but let's see how this finishes up. He overruns it in the end, and the flag was indeed up. Surprise. Here's Modric into Bellingham. Back to Luka Modric. Vinicius and Mbappe in the middle. He finds Vinicius, and Vinicius opens his body and side foots that one wide of the far post.
Well, he's trying to apply the right finish. That's the sharpest we've seen.
It comes back to him from Lejeune's header. And he catches Mbappe, and free kick to Rayo. Rayo Vallecano. Vinicius gets away from Lejeune. He's got Fran Garcia and Bellingham in the middle. Vinicius, and Aridani makes the block. Missed opportunity for Real Madrid. Pathé Ciss. And Pathé Ciss goes long, and far too long. That Rayo are going to have. There goes the final whistle. Real Madrid have taken all 3 points. He wasn't always